Tariq, Director of the Ontario Hypnosis Center, here with you once again on Zen Focus. Today I wanted to talk about fears specifically. In the work I do with clients in the clinic, the one thing that I encounter with almost every case is fear. And if you think about it, fear is that natural resistance we have to anything that is unknown, anything that is different from what we have come to understand our world to be about. It can be a person. They look differently from us, and so we have a fear about how they look. It can be their personality. It can be a different place, an unfamiliar environment that creates fear, or it could be a situation. Fear comes from so many different facets of our lives that it can be pervasive if we're not aware of it. When it comes to change work, fear is often one of the most powerful influencers that we have to contend with. Fears can stand in your way of accepting that change is needed, and it can also prevent you from doing what is necessary to effect that change. In some of the shows that we've had on the Chakra House of Healing, including Talk That Talk, we have touched on fears, and I wanted to focus specifically on this idea of what we think about, we bring about. Think of it this way. If you're always dwelling on what could go wrong, then your brain is looking for what could go wrong. And if this is what you are preoccupied with finding, then chances are you are going to find it. You may find something that is actually wrong, but in many cases you find things that are not wrong, things that are perfectly fine, but you see them as being wrong somehow. And that is because the brain tries to make sense of what it is you are experiencing. If your consciousness is resonating with the idea that things are going wrong whenever you attempt something new, then that fear of that happening will cause you to see things not working in your favor. And so I wanted to share with you that through my own journey and work on my own self, I've discovered a number of things from my own childhood, from when I was 3 or 4 years old, leading all the way up to maybe just a few weeks or months ago, that are fear-based. And when I focus on these fears and I meditate on them, I could actually see how it is that these ideas, these thoughts are affecting the way I perceive the world around me. Now, this has taken me some time. It's taken me quite a few months, perhaps even over a year, to be able to recognize these patterns. And I'm still working on how to deal with them. What I wanted to offer you today is simply be aware of whether or not you're afraid. And if you are, it's okay. Part of being able to overcome the challenge is to embrace the fear that you are experiencing. Embrace it wholeheartedly, knowing that you are supported, you have love, you have everything you need in your life to see you through to the other end. And once you are able to do that, then the real work begins. Fear is just the first step. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to let us know. You can email us or call. We're here to help you in any way we can. Thank you.